Hey everyone, Spiders100 here, and quite a lot has happened. Quite a lot has happened. Well, first things first, I moved. As you can tell by the environment that is around me right now, I moved into a completely different house in a completely different city, and it is so strange, so strange. Uh, But just so that I can not go on the rambling that I've gone on before many a time that everyone can actually attest to, I am actually here to talk about something, and it's something that I am so excited about. As I've explained before, most of the videos that I'm going to be doing is either vlog videos or something in nature like that, and it's mostly going to be talking about games that I play in. And also explanation on things that are going to be dealing with it. So, here's one of the games that I'm in, and we're just starting, but I'm to that point of excited already. It's just like I want tomorrow to be here, because well, it is tomorrow. Is it is a Dungeons and Dragons game, 5th edition, specifically. It is Curse of Strahd, or as my friends have been calling it, the Curse of Dracula, because it's basically what it is. Curse of Strahd is, it takes where no matter what world that you're in, Forgotten Realm, Greyhawk, Eberron, or anything like that. By the way, these are different genres of different worlds that are in 5th edition D&D. Eberron is more kind of like the higher magic, but also it has a little bit of tech kind of a thing, and it goes into those weird areas. Currently, right now, where we are from the Forgotten Realms, which is the original, like, original uh, for D&D area. It's where like Waterdeep and things like that are. But how Curse of Strahd starts out, and this is what we went through, and the reason why I became so excited for it, especially because character creation. God damn it, my hair. Um, is we are in essence envoys from the queen of the city that we were from, and we were sent on a. Okay, actually, first let me explain. Our DM asked us on basically how we wanted to start out. There were multiple scenarios. Like one was mysterious visitor. Another one was, I think it was like the dancing shadows or something like that. It was, and they were crazy. We chose mysterious visitor. Um, and that one actually, from what I understand with it, that one was the least like crazy, because the dancing shadows one is, I think we got invited to the group that is able to leave from Strahd's world, which is called Barovia, and which is in the dimension of the Shadowfell, or the Dark Dimension. um, and the name of the group is called Vishtani. They are literally the best way to describe it. They are a group of gypsies, or as they are actually supposed to be called, they are a group of the Romani. But we were sent to the group to deliver a message, and because when we delivered the message and things like that, we were introduced to a story. It was the story, because being outside player knowledge, it was the story of Strahd, of how he came into his power, how he gained his curse, how he became Strahd the vampire, and how Barovia became cursed, and the Vishtani asked us to help them, asked us to be able to get rid of the curse, and we accepted. And that's how the intro was. Is we are in the middle of them transporting us to Barovia. But now, here's another thing, and the reason why I'm so excited for it is because the characters that we are actually pretty cool. One of my, yeah, he'd be a friend. Is he's playing a race called the Kinku. These are a race of birds. They can be any type of bird that you want, and things like that. But the kinku have one thing that makes them kind of difficult to play. They can't speak normal common or English, as it's put. They are mimics. They are able to perfectly copy a sound or a language that they hear. Is that they, like, say for example, if they heard the snoring of a warthog or something like that, they'd be able to copy that perfectly. But he's playing the monk, which is the up front, I'm gonna beat your face in with my fist type of thing. Then there is our half-elf war cleric. He's mercenary, and so he's a man who, and by the way, this is one of the things that makes it to where I am very hesitant of him, is he is a person, is, say for example, if we're on a job or something like that, and basically the main villain, which would be Strad in this case, say if Strad handed him like 30 grand, like 30 grand in gold, so like 30,000 gold pieces, he would turn on us. Is, if the money is good, he'll do any job he has, and that's one of his flaws. That's one of the things that make me hesitant of him. Also, he is a long range guy. He is a dude who uses a bow, and he's able to put his stuff through his bow. So he has, in essence, like Hawkeye's quiver. Third is me. Is my character is a cleric as well. Cleric of the domain of the arcane. So my god is, in essence, has bestowed on me the powers of anything that is considering with dealing with arcane magics or things of nature like that. Is my god is actually the god of knowledge herself. I think it was Hoogda, is Oogha. That's how you said the name. God, the lighting's weird. But I am also another bird type race as well. I am a race called Aracroca. Really hard how to spell it, but these are anthropomorphic birds. They're not like the kinku, which are like the hunched over kind of a thing. And hunched over, like talons out, like full bird. These ones are more, they're more, as I said, anthropomorphic. Is they're full human status kind of a thing like that, and they have the large wings on their back, and you can see all the facial features of the bird as well. But they're able to speak common, they're able to speak Orin and things like that. And from what my goal is with this character and how I attempted to build him, especially since we're level 3, is I am, in essence, even though I'm arcane on my domain, I am actually attempting to make him the skill monkey of the group. And also I'm attempting to, well, not skill monkey, it's more of the buffer and debuffer. But to be the buffer and debuffer, you gotta be the skill monkey. But yeah. Oh god, I'm rambling. But anyway, that's pretty much that. The other one that we have is, I think he's a rogue. He's a tiefling rogue. And literally the best way to describe him is he's a guy who likes to fuck with people. But yeah. So that I can stop rambling and I can make it where you guys will not get bored of my annoying voice sometimes that it can be. I'm gonna actually sign off with you guys right now. So, have a good night, everybody. And remember, be careful out there. You don't know what the hell's out there.